Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I got some Sileather from Fabric Funhouse, and it looks like Ace Ventura Pet Detective delivered it. The box even has a piece of paper on it that states that the mail was found loose, damaged upon arrival, or damaged in processing. So this will be a good test to see exactly how Sileather responds to being folded and crumpled for a long period of time. This came in the mail probably about a week and a half or so ago. It was shipped on October 10th to give you an idea, and I'm just now getting to it. So let's pop it open. I have not seen this yet. I haven't touched it. I have no experience with it besides seeing what Fabric Funhouse has posted about it, so I am excited to get into it. I almost opened it before you guys because I was so excited, but I decided to wait. So let's see. I think that's it. All right, so it comes in these rolls like this. They are 28 inches wide. I would say in the plastic, my first impression is it's really thin. It's a lot thinner than I expected it to be. I expected it to be thick like vinyl, but it's not. It's super thin, and it's not bent at all. Even though it's been in this packaging for a few weeks now, it's not bent and there's no creases. So that's cool. All right, let's pop these colors open. Oh, whoa, it's like it kind of feels like a stingray or something. It's super smooth and just soft. It's kind of like you just want to pet it. It's weird. I don't think I've ever felt anything like this. I guess it feels like silicone, like if you can imagine what silicone feels like, but it's not as sticky. It's very smooth. It's not tacky at all. And then the backing is just, it's almost like, I don't know how to say it, but a pont knit, P-O-N-T-E. It's almost like that, or like a scuba knit. It's not stretchy, at least not on that. And so it's a little bit stretchier here. I never remember if this is the warp or the weft, but the selvage edge, it is a little bit stretchy, but it's not stretchy on this edge. And so it's got this white backing. It doesn't seem like it's gonna fray. Scratch it a little bit. And it's putting off a little bit, teeny tiny bit of fuzz. If you could see, it's just a little bit napped up right there, but that's it. Wow, it just almost feels like a really soft, really nice vinyl, I guess. I'm not somebody who's super versed in vinyls because I don't use them often, or haven't in years, but yeah, it's just really soft. The first thing that crossed my mind was the time that I was in Texas and I went to the aquarium and I pet a stingray, which, side note, I was oddly afraid of that. So let's check out the black. I don't remember what this color is called. It's ocean or mist. I can't remember, but it's kind of like a slate blue, like a gray blue. And then this is the really tiny finish. I can't remember. I can see on the black, it's the grain. So this is the smooth grain, and this is more textured. So you can kind of feel the texture, but not like overwhelming. It feels kind of like a very smooth rubber, or almost like a plasticky leather, but not plastic in like the bad gross sense, plastic in the nicest sense. So yes, this looks like vinyl. The few vinyls that I have seen and worked with, this is what it looks like. So here, if you can pick up, you can kind of see the grain here, and this one is the thicker grain. So you can see it's like really pliable. So I think that it would be great for bags for sure. I bet it would make a nice wallet, although I think that it would, like if I made a bifold wallet out of it, I think with having enough layers, it would be good. Like it would provide structure, but not be like floppy. But it is kind of just like, it just kind of falls into, turn you down here. So when you drop it, it just kind of falls where you put it, which is kind of cool. And so I can kind of see now that I've been folding it, I can see a little bit of the crease, but not anything like major. So I don't know. All in all, it's just a really interesting textile. Definitely want to use it to try something out with. It would almost work, oh, sorry for my hand there. It seems like it would actually work well for like the lining of a bag too, to make it waterproof. That, I might do that. And so here is a piece of cork next to it. And so it's the same thickness as cork. That's how thin it is, to give you a better idea. But it is exactly the same thickness if you hold them up next to each other. So the same exact thickness. Talia told me a bunch of attributes about it, about its heat resistance and things like that. So I'm gonna pull up the list that she sent me, because I should have checked that before I started this video, but I was too excited to open this, and I will be right back with the details. Okay, I'm back. So Talia said that you can iron it with cotton in between. I'm not sure what in between means. Might be in between the layers of the Sileather, or I don't really know. I'll have to get confirmation on that. But it performs from -40 to 392 degrees Fahrenheit, which that is a wildly huge temperature range. So it can be used in the jungles all the way up to the Arctic Circle, which is pretty cool. It is used often in kitchen things, so I'm going to assume maybe like oven mitts or hot pads, things like that, since it doesn't conduct heat. It seems like that would be a cool project to use it for. You use a Microtex 90 with it, and it can be edge painted, although there have not been any long-term edge paint tests done on it yet, but we will do that, won't we? And basically it's just another vegan alternative to leather that does not have plastic in it. So it is plastic and polyurethane free. Druzy, are you gonna help me? You say hi? She's just gonna sneak. Okay, awkward cat. It outperforms marine vinyl, and I assume that's because of the temperature range. I would imagine that it can go in direct sunlight. I am going to cut a little piece off. Oh, goodness, sorry about that. Kitty likes it, but she likes anything that she can lay on. I'll just hold the phone now. Sorry I dropped you. So it outperforms marine vinyl. So yeah, I'm going to put it outside. I'm gonna put a little swatch and see how it does in ultraviolet, which I would assume that it does great, and that's why they say that it outperforms marine vinyl. And it is super durable. So I would maybe guess scratch resistant. I can see that it doesn't hold creases super duper well. It does like cat hair, which I don't know if you could see that. So maybe a little bit of electrical charge on it. But yeah, so do me a favor, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you want me to make with it. I want to do a test run on it, but I don't know what to make. So let me know what you think. I would like to be able to edge coat whatever it is, and I can make a couple different things. But yeah, let me know, and I will do a follow-up video on how it sews. So yeah, this is so exciting. A new textile. I thought that I would also compare it to leather, because I'm a naughty girl and I actually have a couple pieces of leather that I got when I was teaching a class in Greensboro. We went to a leather place and they had a bunch of remnants, and I couldn't resist it because it's gold and I love gold. So I picked this up and I feel bad about it, so I've never used it. But yeah, so I figured that I would compare, I'd show you the difference between this piece of leather, which I know nothing about it. I don't know how many ounces it is or what all of that means. but it's pretty thin in the scheme of textiles, in my opinion. And I have seen some leather hides in my years on the earth, and this does seem like a thin leather compared to what I've seen like a deer hide to look like, its thickness. Just thinking about that creeps me out. So comparing, hey Ruka, no thank you. I can't stand it when dogs lick themselves, or cats for that matter. So here is the leather and the Sileather next to each other. Hey Ruka, stop. Kids. Here they are next to each other, and so you can see it's pretty darn close, but the leather is slightly thicker. And then here is some vinyl, this fun gold star or gold dust vinyl that I got from So Hungry Hippie, and this is incredibly thin vinyl, and it actually is thinner than the Sileather, but it has about the same properties. It feels the same, it bends the same. It's just that this feels like on a hot day, if you try to use it as a slip and slide, you'd get hurt badly because it wouldn't slide at all, whereas this feels like you would really slide on it. So maybe that analogy, metaphor, I think it's an analogy, maybe that helps you visualize the feel of it. Also, leather smells bad. I don't know how you guys work with it. I guess if it's something that you love, you don't think about it. But when I just pulled it out of my open drawer, the smell of it was very pungent to me, which I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, got some gold leather. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Probably nothing. It'll just sit here and make me feel bad forever. Anywho, I've been rambling. I hope that you got something out of this video. Don't forget to leave me a comment below with what you want me to make with the Sileather. I have the mist and the black. So yeah, hit me up with some ideas. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day, and yeah, that's it.